What message would you like to leave for future generations who will view this interview?
Oh gosh. There are some principles and some things that are worth fighting and even laying down your life for.
Never underestimate the value of service to your country. It doesn't necessarily have to be military service.
I have no great words of wisdom. My only message based on my personal experience would be honor the veterans that are willing to give their life for you.
Yes, maybe I would. I think the one thing that this country has missed is the fact that they haven't allowed the people, the races of people, to mix as they said they would.
This is going to go to the Library of Congress and be stored there for people to view it in the future if they want to, learn about World War II veterans. Is there any message that you wanted to leave for anybody who's going to end up viewing this recording?
Well, I don't know what to say to that. There are messages I would not have. Just all I know is if you get the service, do what they tell you, whether it's right or wrong. It's the Army way, the right way, and the wrong way, but you had to do it the Army way.
I kind of think of my younger siblings here. Some of them, if you don't know what you want to do and you've always had that urge to do something bigger than yourself, it's for sure something you should definitely consider. I understand some people, physical, mental reasons, that cannot join, but for me, it was like the biggest stepping stone I ever could have had in my life.
Just that we can't forget, obviously, what veterans do for this country.
Is there any message you'd like to leave for future generations who might see this?
Messages for what?
For anyone who might see this interview in the future.
Well, take an active part in our government. Vote.
The message that I guess I would have is that you're not here for yourself. You're here, and with all your brothers and sisters, to do what's right and to do what's correct for your country, for your family, for everything that you do, everything that's around you, for your work that you're in. And you want to do well, not necessarily for yourself, but for the good of what that can do for the rest of the community.
You can make a difference no matter how little it is. People want to be the big general, or people want to be the person in charge. I have learned over the years, it's the person that does the grunt work that a lot of times makes the difference.
What would you say to the future generations?
Man, so I'm going to look directly in the camera for this. My message to you is for you. You are the author of the story. You can take these mistakes and turn them into lessons that don't have to be repeated. And I'm a living testament as to what can happen when one decides to transform their life. And hopefully you watching will be able to take these lessons and to transform your generation and to make it better.